My ex-husband wasted no time. Just 3 weeks after our divorce, he married the woman he claimed was his dream girl. Everyone congratulated him. But when I finally saw her face, my entire world spun upside down, and what I discovered will leave you asking yourself one question. Do we ever really know the people we love? I married David when I was just 23. He was charming, ambitious, and promised me forever. But over the years, forever turned into slammed doors, late-night absences, and endless arguments. By the time we hit our 7th anniversary, we were strangers sharing a last name. He came home one night, tossed his wedding ring on the table and said, "I don't love you anymore. I've found someone else." And just like that, my marriage was over. Word spread fast. David wasn't just dating someone new, he was already engaged, his so-called dream woman. Social media was flooded with their pictures, perfect smiles, perfect vacations, perfect love. At first I told myself I didn't care. After all, I was free to, but deep down, I needed to know, who was she? Friends told me not to look her up, but temptation won. And when I saw her profile picture for the first time, my stomach dropped. She looked exactly like me. Same hair color, same smile, even the same dimple in her left cheek. For a moment I thought I was looking at an edited photo of myself. The resemblance haunted me. Everywhere I went I felt like people were staring, whispering, "That's David's ex, the one he replaced with her clone." I tried to move on, but curiosity kept pulling me back. I started noticing small details. She wore the same perfume I used to wear. She posted about the same favorite coffee shop I loved. Even her laugh, captured in a video, sounded just like mine. It was as if David had built himself a new version of me, only shinier, newer, and without the scars of our past. But then, the cracks started to show. Late-night posts about being trapped, subtle hints in her captions about secrets, lies, and pain. Months passed before fate forced us into the same room. A mutual friend was hosting a dinner and she, the new wife, walked in. When she turned to face me fully, I froze, because it wasn't just a resemblance. She wasn't just similar. She had surgical scars, tiny ones, barely noticeable, running along her jawline, her nose. David hadn't found his dream woman. He had created her, piece by piece, surgery by surgery. He had molded this poor woman to look exactly like me. Quick question for you. Is that love, obsession, or something darker? Over the next weeks, truth came pouring out. She confessed in whispers when we bumped into each other again. David had controlled everything. He chose her clothes, her makeup, even the way she laughed, and the surgery. He paid for it, encouraged it, insisted on it, she admitted. He showed the surgeon pictures of you. He wanted me to be you, but better. At that moment, my heartbreak transformed into something else: horror. This wasn't just about betrayal. It was about control, manipulation, and a man so obsessed that he needed a replacement version of me. I couldn't stay quiet. I confronted David at a family event. In front of everyone, I shouted, "You didn't marry your dream woman, you married my shadow." Gasps filled the room. His new wife's face turned pale. And for the first time, David didn't have that smug grin. He looked small. The marriage didn't last. She left him after the truth became undeniable. And me, I walked away with scars, yes, but also strength. So that's my story. My ex didn't just move on, he tried to recreate me. And in doing so, he lost everything. Now I want to hear from you. Was he in love or just obsessed? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I read every single one. And if you want more shocking true life stories like this, make sure to hit subscribe and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, sometimes losing someone isn't the tragedy, it's the blessing.